Luke. Skelton. Luke. Skelton. Luke. Sisler.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
It's time for baseball here on the show. Now in the box, Art Bloomquist. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 20.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, some fans will say no harm because the base runner did advance. But these scouts, they watch every play, and they really know what matters. You can't make errant throws when you're trying to impress Major League personnel. He looked uncomfortable and just rushed that throw a bit, and he wants to see that.
Reined in. A step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So digging in now, Luke Cobra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cobra.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Aviles leads off first with one away. Runners off for second. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base.
Stepping into the box, Leroy Welburn. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Thing on the ground, the way this defense is, they can serve too.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready to take his hacks again, Luke Cobra, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything. But he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
He's got it, flips it behind his back. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Luke Cobra will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his two-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 2-0 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Welburn on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Central Prospects lead it here 4-1.
The center fielder, number 8, Steven Soto.
Ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up, 1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Oh, I love to see a nice turn on the back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring. It's a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now. Off hitter leads off this inning.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Four to 2 the final score today. The Central took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Claude Clinton pitches well enough to get the W. Louis Iverson worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Central, 4 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please.
It's time for baseball here on The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Hideo Tadano, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Now to the plate, Luke Cobra. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luke Cobra.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Chavez is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Luke Cobra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
All right, you're
Grounded
here. You're
to
here.
third. This could be two. A tag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Central squad is on top here, 2-0. Stepping in, Jason Shinjo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Shinjo.
Short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Central prospects lead it here 2-0. Stepping in, Luke Cobra, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Luke
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miranda ranging forward, but this will land untouched. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Coming to the plate now, Ray Lewandowski.
Right fielder, Ray Lewandowski.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
He was trying to show these scouts that he...
Now at the plate, Luke Cobra. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner back safely.
Cobra.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw and late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Digging in and looking for more, Ray Lewandowski. He singled his last time up.
Ray Lewandowski.
Runners on the move for second. Just keeping him close. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The East Stars lead it 5-3. Ready once again, William Ogawa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-3 the final score today. The East took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dominique Castilla takes home the win. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious East squad, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Jamie Mateo, a left fielder from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Louis Iverson, a starting pitcher. With the 24th pick, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Luke Cobra, a shortstop from the Central region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days,